What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing? Sorry, it took me a minute to clean up. I've been sorting cards day 4, trying to get through all these. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are all good. Yeah, we had a break that we started last night, which was this series. We did a pick one get three, and it's hanging. So I actually, here's the sheet. I'll leave it there. If anybody wants in on this, definitely let me know. We have 5 teams to close it. The 3 that are up there are already in, and said they wanted to keep. So what's up, Mr. Nathan? How are you? So I'll leave it up there real quick. It's one helmet out of the series. We've only busted one. We hit Deshaun Jackson, excuse me, on the Eagles lid. That was the only thing we hit so far out of this series. So a lot of big teams. Obviously, the headline, Aaron Rodgers is sitting up there. Alex is right. Steelers, Packers, Browns, Jets. Yeah, all those. Yeah, all those guys. I think are. Yeah, all those teams are available actually in this. So if anybody wants in this, let me know. It's floating. I'll leave it up there. The only teams that were taken were the Cowboys, the Broncos, and the Ravens. So there's still 5 big teams left. There's a lot of flexes in this series. Um, Again, here's the cover sheet on it. You got A-Rod up there, of course, the Von Miller Speed, the Haskins Flex up there, the Irvin Flex, and the Breeze. New Orleans is open as well. The 2 TKs. It's like I said, this series is 95% authentic. So if anybody wants in, but how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are all good. I guess so basketball is back after a day off, but they're not playing tonight. I guess they come back tomorrow. Or no, they are playing tonight, or are they not playing tonight? They're not playing tonight. They got to be back tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. I just had this one going from last night, so I'm leaving it up there. If anybody wants to do one of these, it's up there. We can absolutely do bargain. I would much rather do bargain series, to be honest. It's cheaper. Um, I do these big ones early because it's oh crap, I actually still have it sitting here, but I can get it out to you. Shoot, today's Thursday. Shit. I'll get it to you, but it'll be a little bit late. Damn it, I didn't realize that. I wish you'd let me know. Shoot. You did join the Horning Club. They're just still sitting here. I've got it. I don't have boxes available for those things, but I'll get it out. If you'd like me to, I'll ship it directly to him. If you don't see him much, either way. But I'll make sure it goes out tomorrow. I'll do due diligence to get it out tomorrow. So, but yeah, but this thing is sitting up there. Yeah, absolutely, we can do. I'm doing right, but because we started this one last night. So if anybody would like in this, let me know. Um, Again, it's just pick one, get 3. We only did it because it takes 8 teams. It's 5 teams to close it. That's it. But yeah, let's do a bargain lead. Oh, fantasy. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Well, cool. Yeah, let's do a bargain lead. I'm good with that. Everything obviously pictured is still alive. This keeps it a lot cheaper, of course. But yeah, everything you see, Ricky Williams, Thielen. I put Fletcher Cox up there in place of the Vic because we did hit the Vic or the Vic Hydro. So the Fletcher Cox amp is sitting up there. Kittle, you've got up for the Niners there. The Marv Levy, Andre Reed duel for the Bills. Kamara, T.J. Watt there for the Steelers. You got Terrell Davis, Jerry Rice on the Seahawks lid. And I said a lot of hidden stuff in this series. I just gave some kind of basic stuff. We've done a few in it. I think we're what are we? We're 38 helmets in. So we're 57 left, I believe. Puts us at 57 left. So yeah. So yeah, that other one's still going. Like I said, we felt cool, and if not, we don't. Either way. But yeah, let's do this thing. And we'll leave it hang for minutes. It'll take us a few to fill, I'm sure. So, but this keeps it cheap. 18 per team pair. Watched a lot of black breaks today. Not impressed. I'm not impressed at all with the set. The cards look beautiful. Don't get me wrong. The cards absolutely look beautiful. However, just pulls are so tough to come by. Doc, I got you. Thunderjunk with San Fran. What's up, Brian? How are you? Good evening, Mr. Kid. You just beat Kid. And 22, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, so no basketball tonight. Daddy's just preaching over here. All elite. Hey, at least wrestling didn't stop. Baseball, Philly at Washington. Hopefully, we got some baseball in at least. Come on, come on. Probably not with Master Chef casting on TV. I'm gonna assume not. I'm hanging in, man. It's almost Friday. Thank God. We almost done. We almost to the weekend. Happy. Going to a card show on Saturday. I'm excited. Barner, if you're in here, I'm hoping they have grading. I'll get your Kyler done. While I'm there, I'm taking a few cards to get done. Faux show. Swept a doubleheader today. Nice. We're 11 teams to close. A lot of headliner teams still live. Giants sitting up there. The Eagles. I said a lot of big hits. Like Colts sitting there. The Broncos sitting there. Saints sitting there with the Kamara. That Kamara is beautiful. Got you, Chris. And again, there's a pick one get three going on the on Popham 15. I've got it up there. It's a little expensive, 64 team set, but we only need 5 to close it. So if anybody, there's a lot of the big teams are still left. New Orleans sitting there, Cleveland, the Jets, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are sitting there. So yeah, a lot of it. Again, we've only broken one lid in that series. That's it. So that one's still living. If anybody would like to do. But this guy, we got what? We're 10 teams to close this thing? Yeah, 10. 10 teams to close. And yeah, at some point next week or two, I'll have a bunch of cards here. If you guys want to do, you want to do some cards, I'm good with that too. My eBay is almost completed. I hit a snag today, so I'm trying to figure that out. But I worked today, so I haven't had much time to look at it. I tried uploading last night right after we got off, and it failed, and I don't understand why. But once I figure it out, we're good. Once I figure it out, it's on. I've got schedule built basically for when I come back on eBay. I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 breaks a night on eBay. I'll keep it low for now. We used to do like 8, 10, 12 a night on eBay, but I'll keep it down 3 or 4 for the time being, just until we get back up and running, until I figure out the software and how it all works. But then we'll be good. So yeah, a lot of teams sitting. What did everybody do today? Dude, I haven't used it yet, and I just that's what's screwing me up. That's why I can't list. It's because it's something, and the thing is, I even have my PayPal linked to my eBay again, but I can't figure it out. I don't understand what the deal is with it. But the payment system, yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, and even they even send an email like in the beginning it's going to be where they're holding money for a bit until they figure out how to streamline their end, I guess. But I think it's shitty that you're making us suffer because of it. I don't like it. I feel for the guys that are selling big dollar cards, you know. Mr. Brad, what's up? Brad, we still got that other break going. I didn't forget about it. I started the video off with it, so I still have you there. I haven't forgotten you. Yes, I haven't done it yet. I don't know. I probably should put some singles up and just try and see how it works first. It's just been a minute. Kid with Denver. Got you. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, just the eBay thing. I like that they're getting rid of PayPal because then you don't incur double fees, which is huge. Means you could maybe finally break cards on eBay again. Hopefully, I'd like to. The problem, like I said, I went my rant last night, but the problem I have right now is just cards aren't. They're expensive. They're super expensive, and the yields aren't growing. And that's yeah. And I was right. I went looking, basically. Steve, what's up, man? You can pick a team, any team you would like. You get another team with it. So pick any team you would like. Mr. Arsenal, good evening. But like, so example given, so like Joe Burrow this year, this is what I'm getting at. It's like Joe Burrow this year sells for the same price that basically Kyler did last year. It's basically about the same, not much difference. I would equate like Daniel, like Daniel Jones would be like Tua, basically. Maybe Josh Allen, but I would say more Daniel Jones with the height, and kind of about the same. Like it's exactly the same. But the card sets in general, if you look at prices on release last year and prices this year, everything is generally $100 more, give or take, until you get up into the bigger sets, and then you're looking at big money. And we can't even talk about basketball. Last year's release price versus this year's release price. This year's like 3-4 times the amount. It seems for everything. You going Jets and Skins? So if you pick two, it's two, so it's 36. But you can take two if you want. They're both great teams to take. But you pick one, and then we random off what's left, and then you get another team along with it. So if you want both, take them both. Mosaic does look nice. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure, Steve. That's all. It's been a minute, brother. You been all right? Hopefully this year has been somewhat kind to you. It's been a little bit of a weird year, to say the least. I don't think everybody got the question wrong in 2015. Where will you be 5 years from now? Like, nobody got this one right. Nobody. Brad and Nathan, you guys are good. Thanks, guys. Cool. We're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're only 5 teams to close. My Vikings are sitting out. There's a Thielen blackout in this. Are you serious? Holy now. Okay, so how old was your son? How old is your son? I'm a bit just because I don't know too many people that have had it. I do know now a couple people that have had it, but everybody says this. Everybody that I've talked to says the same thing, which is just you lose your taste and smell for a couple days, and that was the end of it. Holy jeez! And he was in the hospital for 47 days. Holy wow! That's the worst I've heard yet. Encephalitis, and it resulted from the COVID. Holy man! Yeah, see, I'm not. I haven't taken it lightly. I wear my mask and do my thing, but I haven't. I haven't known anybody that's been that sick. Holy jeez. Hopefully they won't last. So it's swelling of the. I wish Hayla was here. She could split me out. She could spit it off the rip. So swelling of the brain is what it is. Mild flu-like symptoms often causes only mild flu-like symptoms, signs and symptoms such as fever or headache, or no symptoms at all. But it resulted of it while he was in the hospital getting treated for. Holy man! But yeah, my prayers to you, bro. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. Yeah, I just haven't known anybody that's had it. Sturgis, I got you, brother. Thanks, man. Thunder. I was just on you, San Fran. I bet. But he's home. But he's home now. Everything's home. He's home, and you guys are taking care of him and everything. That's cool. One day at a time, bro. One day. That's all you can do is one day at a time. We got 4 teams to close this. Where's everybody at? To the people in the back. Let's fill this thing up. Jeez. Well, I'm glad you guys are doing better now. Heck yeah. Yeah, who's up there? Freaking the Vikings sitting there. The Raiders sitting there. Raiders don't suck. The Chiefs are a little Chiefs are a little beat. No, not are they in this series? They beat. Yeah, Chiefs are a little beat in this series. They got 4. I mean they're dead, but they're high up there for sure. Baltimore sitting there. Buffalo with the headliner. Chicago. Good evening, Mr. Schiff. How are you? Oh, is he? Heck yeah. I tell you, they've had a rough off. They just need to get rid of Snyder, man. Snyder just needs to go. Snyder is like the worst for that team. Just let it go. You're gonna go a whole year because you can't figure out the name of the team. It makes no sense to me. None at all. I don't get it at all. Brad, I got you. I got you, brother. I think we got these jerseys sitting over here. You guys want to break a jersey or two tonight? We got 3 left. We hit Drew Lock the other night for the Broncos. I think so too. I think this is like if you're ever looking for a time to do it, now is the time. The Raiders don't suck. No. There's a bunch of teams that don't suck. The Rams don't suck. Minnesota's got a Thielen blackout headliner hanging. Still living. Yeah, no joke, man. If any sign of light, there it is. What are we, 2 to close? I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, we're just 2 teams to close. That's it. It should be Minnesota and something else. Where's all my Minnesota fans at? I ain't seen Russ in a minute. And Curtis and Kurt. Curtis usually don't pop until later. Yeah, we're watching MasterChef. This is big. So what is no sports play today? I feel like it's back in March again. It's like March, reliving it all over again. Arsenal 1 to close. Somebody pick up a cool nickname and let's close this. Yeah, there's nothing on. We got wrestling. I'm good for small elite wrestling. It's over in 10 minutes, so we're gonna get to the epic climax and the cliffhangers, what I'm gonna get to watch. That's sweet. I'll take it. I'll take climax and cliffhanger. The picture they got's pretty intense, so. Instead, I got a commercial for foot warmers on or something. Oof. Oh, sleep number bed. There we go. 1 team to close. Do I have a list? What's up, Mr. Hellfish? Hell yeah, I do. This is the sheet. The Chargers are sitting there. I think Miami's sitting there. The Eagles are sitting there. The Bills are sitting there, I think. All on headliner teams. There's a lot left in this. Really, I said, I don't think City's dead, but, stay off of Kansas City. Beyond that, you're pretty wide open. Indy's got 3, and Arizona's got 3. But beyond that, everybody's 2 and 1. There's a lot left open in this. Yeah, a lot of teams left open. Yeah, Chargers are sitting there with a Tomlinson Gordon duel. Miami did get Brian took Miami. Never mind. There are a bunch of teams. Is the Miami one the smoke weed one? Yes, it is. Oh, we got Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's still wrestling. Holy jeez. It was him and Jeff Hardy back in the day. That's right. Used to watch him in WWE. Carolina's sitting there. Carolina's always busy because of I can't believe Jeff's still around. That's yeah, I remember him from he had broke in. And it's weird seeing a wrestler. Yeah, it's weird seeing no fans. Like the fans are the other wrestlers. That's the fans. Oh, too funny. Too funny. Yeah, 1 to close us. Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty sweet if they did. They're not even wearing masks. Oh, Like, fuck the system, that's right. Mr. Drift with those Giants. Drift is our closer. We're closed. I believe that fills us. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Drift? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'd give Drift a cool nickname, but Drift's name's cool enough. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll start checking. I'm trying to charge my phone because I stupidly didn't charge it before we started tonight. Steve, I got you. Brad, I got you. Twice. Steve, you're good. I said, yeah, you're good. Steiner, I got you. Doc, I've got you. Arsenal, I've got you. Yeah, I need to change my sheet because I do have PayPal again too. Brad's got it, but yeah, I do have PayPal. It has to be goods and services, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. But I do have PayPal again, so I'll have to update all that. Nick Nack, I got you. Thanks, Bretta. Danielle, I'm hunting you. Hang on. I'm sure I got you. I just happen to see kids pop through. Drift, I got you. Oh, did you? Really? Oh, do goods and services, please. I can't have them shut me. They shut me down. Ooh, that's a great CD, Schiff. One of my favorite CD. Probably, I don't know. Mother's Milk was good too, but I like that was like 12, 13 years old for me. Mr. Bernhardt, good evening. How are you today, sir? Danielle, you my last one. Get me when you can. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this thing. So, alright. So here we go. Alright, so description, list one. Sure. Total rounds, we'll roll dice. Let's figure out what we're doing. I'll type you guys back in. We're going 11 times on this one. Here we go. Alright, so 11 times it is. Do I have any Big Ben cards autos? I only have one. That's it. And it's out of Lux, it's to 10. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do this thing real quick while we're talking. But I only have 1 to 10. Yeah, I was live when my buddy Alex was watching the one he entered today, and then he sent me a screenshot. I was like, BS, you won it. And he sent me a screenshot, and I saw you were in it too, and I was like, dang, Robbie B was in there. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Alright, so there's the order. Schiff up top through Danielle at the bottom. There's the link. So I'll type you guys in. Here we go. That was a pretty card. Brian, Mr. Arsenal, Nick Nack. But yeah, I only have the one. That's it. And I think, against my better judgment, I'm actually going to get it graded, I think. Just based on the soul. It's a Lux card die cut to 10. Which is the better judgment part about not getting it graded. But I really think it's in good shape. And I'm going to test myself and see if I'm right. Brad, Mr. Arsenal, Drift, Brian. And then the final 3. I don't like that I can't get them all in one screenshot. That's the only thing I don't like about this thing. Brad, Steve, and finally Danielle at the bottom with Tennessee. So there we go. For some Big Bens there. I tell you now, so you get him now before if he ends up going off this year, his stuff's going to skyrocket. Alright, that's the full list. We're good to go. So here you guys go in a full sheet. Mr. Schiff, you're locking. Nathan locking. Brian locking. Arsenal's locking. The announcers still sound the same. Jeff Hardy just lost. See, wrestling's changed for sure. Because man, used to be Jeff Hardy won. That's not blood. It's a good pill. It worked out well. Yeah. There's nothing on TV tonight because all the sports are canceled because because this country can't figure it out. So no sports, but we got wrestling tonight. So I'm just watching something other than Home and Garden TV. Now we got wrestlers that are now we just got guys going at it behind Jim Ross. Jim Ross is still doing it. For the love of God. It's on. What channel is this on? It's live. That's all I can tell you. There's a big fight going. TNT, because they were supposed to have basketball tonight, but that all failed. So now we're watching All Elite Wrestling, and all of a sudden there's 8 referees, which you never saw in the old days. It's a good show. Wrestling is fun, but you have to take it at face value. Jim Ross is the GOAT. I agree. All right, we deadlining. I think somebody's asking about Jacksonville, but beyond that, I ain't heard much. We're starving for sports right now, and nobody and I'm just gonna be real. Nobody kneels in wrestling, so I'm good with it. Like the thing about, I guess my issue is the thing about sports is I use sports, as I'm sure most people do, as to get away from everything else, whether it be politics or kids or wife or whatever you're dealing with, job or whatever. It's you get away just to relax and enjoy something and be entertained, and it seems like everything's getting in the way of it. And I just drives me up the wall. But it is what it is. I still watch, absolutely. Are you talking about wrestling? I'll watch it when it's on, but it's over now. It's done. It's been Karate Kids 1, 2, and 3, and night before last was Bloodsport. Last night was Karate Kid 3 again. I got Ready Player One. I'm good. Oh, UFC Greatest Fights 1 through 4 on ESPN2. Ooh, we might go there. We do any trades? I think we're just gonna green this thing up. Court camp's not that exciting. But UFC Greatest Fights 1 through 4 is. Alright, let's green it. Danielle, you ever get me? I think you did. Hey, you did. Thank you. I appreciate you. Cool. Alright, what did we break last time? We broke box 7 last time. It was Fred Dean. The last one we hit. Box 7. Just make sure it's not in this list. It still is. Let's delete that and shift them up. Yeah, and then there were 57. Roll dice. Hey, what's this with 11 tonight? All about the 11s. Last round. 78 will be our box number. Alright, 78 it is. Let me type it in up here and then let me go get it. Alright. Oh. 78. It's on the bottom, on the very bottom of a 7 helmet stack. Give me a second. Oh. 78. Alright. Yeah, it's basically a male soap opera. It's exactly what it is. with blood and boobies. That's it's like the best of both worlds. Two great worlds all wrapped up in one. That's exactly what it is. That's why we all liked it as kids. 70 to 95. And you progress. If when you're a kid you like it because of the blood. When you get older, well, you know. Especially now that the females have come up, and you know, of course, we were kids. You know, China was the closest thing you had. You know, I forget what was the old lady's name. And it's not Mabel, because maybe it was. I can't remember her name, but she was in wrestling forever. Oh, dude, China. That's not. Yeah, China's who I'm thinking of. Stacy Keibler. Ooh. Yes, Moolah. That's who it was. Thank you. Yes, the fabulous Moolah. Alright. Let's see what we got. Who? Oh, China? Oh, Stacy. Yeah, Stacy Keibler's like 6'5". She was really a beautiful woman. She was beautiful. Alright, good luck. Oh, hey, we're going Indy. I suggested Indy. Mr. Brad Winters. What the heck? I feel like there's something left in the bag, but it was just the corner of the bag. This is an interesting one. You don't see this guy around too often. I've only seen him a couple of times. You're 5'7". Next, yeah, oh man, she's enormously tall. Very, very tall. So his auto is it's small and interesting, but I love him, and he's a hell of a dude. He's not on ESPN anymore, but Mr. Bill Polian, Hall of Fame 2015, the guy that drafted Manning for Indy, Mr. Brad Winters. And then yeah, I gave, since it was an owner or a manager sig, I gave a little Bobo up in this one, so I didn't know who it was, but Mr. Doc, you had the Steelers. How about Joe Green on a Hall of Fame 87 mini lid? There you go. It's Leaf certified. I can't read the number. Hang on. 125256. And on the Bill Polian lid, now that I can actually see this, WP 171100 and WP 171100. Freaking awesome. Yeah, double hit box. Like I said, there's a few boxes that are doubles where there'll be a jersey or helmet both in there. That's sweet. Brad, I think I may have your address, but just in case, if you don't mind, will you text me just in case, please? Awesome hit, dude. I'll take it. It's one you don't see very much. For Indianapolis. Oh, Bill. Yeah, please do. So what fight we got right now? This is Dan Henderson and Shogun Rua. Yeah, this will be all good fights all night. This is on ESPN too, if anybody's interested. They're doing the top 4 UFC fights of all time. Nice pull. Nice hit. Dan Henderson's hands are so big. That's the thing I remember about Dan. He has really, really, really large hands. And just powerful as hell on a short punch. Lay you out with 6 inches of reach on you. Nice hit on Bill. Again, there was a helmet I was trying to fill earlier. It's actually from last night. It is from Pop-'em Series 15. The series is here. We've only done one. There goes Henderson. Pounding Rua. Just dropped him and, just beat the hell out of him. But yeah, we had this. It's a little expensive because pick 1, get 3 just because I was trying to do it on 8 to fill. Just because it was early in the room. I bet he does. I've only, you see it on, of course, on TV. But I've heard guys that have said his hands are the biggest hands that you've ever seen. Like, he's got some big hands. But yeah, all the headliners up there. We've only broken 1 lid out of the series. That's it. And there's a bunch of teams left. A bunch of headliners like Green Bay sitting there. New Orleans with the Breeze Flex. The Giants and the Browns both with TK Authentics up there. So if anybody wants in this, let me know. Just real quick and we'll move on from it. We will fill it, I swear. But if anybody wants in on that, let me know. Like I said, it's a little spendy, so I get it. Dude, I can't believe he's still standing. Ruiz, y'all turn this on. Ruiz's face is beat to a pulp. And he's still like he's just leaning on Ruiz, kneeing him. You still want Baltimore? I've got you in for Baltimore. Yeah, Big Show would be one too. You know, dude, 7'7". His highest point was what, 5'10". It's a big boy. But yeah, there's 5 teams to close this if anybody wants, and I'll leave it up there for a quick second, and then yeah. What do y'all want to do, jersey or helmet? Sean with the Saints. Yeah, this is a quickie fill break. If we fill. Like I said, this series is all authentic. It ends up being 16 a team. It's not much. It's just I just did it as a pick one, get 3 early. Can you see the sheet? Absolutely. There's an Aaron Rodgers white mat in here. Right there. Yeah, you have Namath on a TK, Luke Kuechly black authentic, Jerry Rice authentic Eclipse Jets, along with the Tua Eclipse Dolphin. Again, yeah, the Brown and the Namath on the ends of the bookends. Barry Sanders pro line up there. J.J. Watt on the chrome. Fouts, Winslow, Joyner triplet. The 4 flexes I gave you were Haskins, Von Miller, Michael Irvin, and Drew Brees. And then, yeah, I stuck Aaron Rodgers there in the middle on the white mat. But, yeah. This series is jacked. It's you'll see as we start going. Once we get a few lids in, you guys will see. I promise you'll see. The series is stupid full. I'm pissed because I didn't get a lot of the headliner pictures that I wanted, so I had to improvise with a lot of those picks. Kid going Green Bay. We'll go back to value lid in a second, I promise. Or if you guys want to do jersey. Either one. I think we actually need one to close this. Yeah, just one. Niners there with Rice. Browns with... yeah, one to close. That's it. Browns with Jim Brown. Panthers with Luke. The Cardinals don't suck. Cardinals definitely don't suck. The Giants don't suck either. Neither do the Steelers. Neither do San Fran, obviously. Yeah, we're one to. I can mini the last one off of anything, but yeah, we've got this. And Hellfish and Drift, I've got you guys. Thanks. Yeah, so you're going to see a lot of surprises pop out of here. The Raiders, somebody should be on the Raiders, speaking of which. Sean, I got you. Steve, this one's a little more. This one's 64 per. You get 3 other teams with it. I can't believe he made it to round 2 or round 3. This is round 3? Round 4. Look at all the blood. Oh, hell, give me Pitt. I got you, Doc. Alright, that does close us. We're good. Sean, I said I got you. You're solid. Thank you, bro. Brad, I got your text. Thank you, man. I know I have your address. Now that I'm looking at it, I remember it. So I know I have it, but just in case. And that way I can text you tracking. I've been texting people tracking. I ship daily. So, but I'll make sure I text just because USPS has been kind of hairy with packages lately. No, I haven't had really any issues. Brian 22 was the only issue we've had here recently. Dustin got you. Steve, thanks for the difference. I appreciate you. Doc, there you are. You're good. And Kid, I've probably got you. Let me just go to the email real fast, and I'm sure it'll say, yep, there you are. Thanks, man. You guys are awesome. Thanks for filling this. Yeah, we'll go back to bargain lift to this, I promise. Promise. All right. I'm still not getting used to this new giveaway. 5 and 15. Technically, it's the second one. Okay. How many times to randomize? Oh no, hang on. I gotta do. Actually, I'm gonna clean this one up. I don't have to clean them up anymore with this randomizer, thankfully. But just to make them all copy, let's do it the right way. So I'm gonna take you guys and put you in here 3 times. If I can leave a space to show you that you're all in here 3 times, just like you see over there. Shift through Doc. I can't believe these guys are still fighting. Heck yeah, so here we go. We'll go 5 times. I'll type y'all back in. I gotta enter a number. Rounds, roll those dice. We're going, hey, 8 times. Okay, cool. Alright, good luck, everyone. I'll type y'all in. We'll trade. Yeah, everybody's live in this. Every team is live. That's 4, 3, 2. Last round. Good luck, guys. There it is. Boom. Alright. Like I said, as we start getting in this, you guys will see. And I have enormous plans for the next series. It's in progress right now. You guys will see. Steve, Mr. Doc, Brad, Hellfish, but we're 2 series away from getting there. We got a long way to go before we get there. But yeah, next one's gonna be a riot, and we'll get back down to where I just have 1 series in stock. Thank God. Drift, Hellfish, Steve, Brad, Sean, Kid, Drift, Steve, Doc, Sean, and Dustin rounding us out at the bottom. There we go. Matching up 1 through 24. There's the random time and the code. Alright, there we go. And here's full sheet. You guys can see. Mr. DMP, what's going on? Good evening. Alright. Auto lock shift said. I didn't even lock you guys as teams y'all picked. My fault. Hang on. Dallas, Denver, Detroit, Green Bay, New Orleans, Jets, Steelers. Those are the greens. Okay, cool. And then from there, shift said auto lock him. Doc's locking Seahawks, Brownies, Jaguars. It's been back and forth. 17 seconds left in the round. Hellfish locking. Kids locking. Sean, Brad. Hell, everybody's green. Yeah, this is just the 2 rounds I've watched have been epic. It's been a great fight. Alright, one more time for this thing. We gotta figure out what number we're doing. And then there were 59. Whatever, just yeah. Alright, how many times, whatever. I don't know how I feel about this dice rolling thing, but I'm doing it just because it's different. So 4, 3, 2, 1. In the final round, box number is box number 8. Hey, I'm liking that. That's near the top. That's near the top. That's good. Means I have to bend down far. Okay. These stacks are in 6s because they're so freaking heavy that I couldn't stack them higher than 6 tall. So yeah, 1 down and boom. Like I said, 99.9% of this series is authentic. There's 5 reps. That's it. And again, you got to remember that Blazes are all reps. Most Riddell Chromes are reps. There are authentic Chromes, but most are reps. So that's the case. All right, number 8. Number 8 and Popham 15. Good luck. Man, this thing's heavy. This thing is a little thuddy. And we noticed in the, yeah, I want to see if all the bags are like this, but yeah, they're all, they got these ginormous bags they use now. Like, they're exuberantly long. Look at this. The bag goes for days. I mean, the helmet stops here. You could almost put 2 in it. Alright, well, good luck, everyone. Let's see what we got. Oh, Raider. Going to Vegas, Mr. Hellfish 970. Throwback Raider at that. I'll take a throwback Raider. I like throwbacks. It's Pro Line on Mr. Howie Long. This was signed recently too, because this signing happened not too long ago. Yeah, there he is. I got the picture on this one too. Sweet. There's the photo with a whole bunch of Steelers. I forget who was there with him on the Steelers. I think it was Lambert and Green and everybody there. Howie Long, there you go. Cert is Beckett K450021 and K45021. Tags attached. Again, the lesson I always give everybody is you can take that tag, and if you bend it right, it will tuck right up in there. And you can tuck it all the way up through. It'll go all the way up, and you don't see it at all. But that way your tag can still stay attached while it's still in the helmet. So nice hit, man, on Howie. Little Howie. I gotta take photos of these because I don't have the pictures. I didn't box these, so this was all done by Ultimate. Nice on the Pro Line. Oh, here, I didn't look it up. My fault. Here, just to show you that. Yeah, there you go. There's your inside. I did this to tuck time. There's your Pro Line, man. Nice hit on Mr. Howie Long. Nice throwback for Oakland. And those Las Vegas, I'm still so not used to having them in that spot. Like at least the list still splits at Kansas City like it always did right here. But I'm still not used to it being up there with the Raiders. Usually it's the Chargers and Rams, and then of course you go from New Orleans the Jets right to Philly in the alphabetical type. Man, nice hit, Dan. Good one. I'll take it. Box 8. Yeah. Nothing. Nice hit for the Raiders. I'm still putting the Oakland Raiders because that's what they were. That's what they were back then. So heck yeah, we'll come back to that guy in a few. Alright. So we hit Bill Poling over here. I want to hit a headliner. Again, all headliners still available. Mr. Ayo Rossetti. Rossetti popped in just as a Raider popped out. Just hit a Raider. Change this to 18. I used the perfect portrait sheet to make this, so they're all sitting at 20. I never changed it. All right. So we'll go 18 per team. And yeah, you pick your team on this one. I'm gonna do picks probably the rest of the night, so I love it when you guys can pick teams. That's why I can't wait to get back on eBay, where at least I can sell stuff, where I can sell individual teams, so you guys aren't having to sit and take 2. Arsenal with Seattle off the bat. Sean with the Saints. Kids San Fran. No more Eric Harris. I'm out of the family. Aw, Doc with Pitt. Rossetti going Miami. Miami or the Saints. Both taken, Nathan. Curtis, what's up, Kurt? With the Vikings. How you doing this evening, sir? Brad, what's up, Brad? Dallas. Taking the Cowboys. And I appreciate you hanging, Brad. I know you get paid for that one last night. Man, thanks for hanging for a day. I'm sorry we all three of you guys that were in here, but I know Brad, you had paid. But thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Dixon with Cleveland. Got you, Dixon. LV for Rossetti. Our shift, excuse me. Guys are still fighting. This is nuts. Autry with the Ravens. Are you guys under curfew there? Seriously. Dude, Spectrum has been a pain in the ass today. Dude, working was an absolute bear for me at home today. I was yellow bar half the damn day. They have totally bloodied this ring up. Again, if you just joined it, I'm watching on ESPN, since there's no sports on today, ESPN2 has now they're doing the top 4 greatest fights in UFC history, and this is number 4, and this has been damn epic to watch. Just the little bits I've caught. So I urge you, if you haven't, you showed, but like Rossetti was 4 or 5 earlier. Here, hang on. The thing I've noticed, what I do notice is that on which I can't figure out, is why I didn't switch to the live thing. So over here it looks different than it looks on my screen. I don't understand why, which makes no sense. But what I can show you is that if I drag this up here, I've got to figure that out and it's coding, I'm sure. But yeah, I had Arsenal at Seattle, Sean with the Saints, Kids San Fran, sorry Rossetti, no more Eric Harris, family's done. Pitt there, and then Rossetti had defense, and I've got you down here, Hellfish at defense, just a few below him. So yeah, this is the screen I have to use now. It's all weird. I don't know how I feel about it yet. They forced us to do this. Like, I used to cheat and go to the old one. Is there a Bengal left? What's up, Trimmer? Is there a Bengal? Oh, hell yeah, there's a Bengal left in this. Oh, yeah. Arsenal got you on Carolina. And how are you doing, Trimmer? Good evening. So supposedly their boxes came in today, or they're supposed to be here tomorrow. I didn't talk to them this afternoon. So yeah, there's a couple of y'all that are waiting on 16 by 20s. We're waiting on the boxes to show up to get the 16 by 20s in the ship. But they should be going out tomorrow, I believe. So I apologize on their behalf. I know, man, it's dumb, but hey, for those, I tell you, we've had good luck. Oh no, I think I can count on one hand how many times we've had one come screwed up. So I think, if I have to wait a couple of days, I'm good with it. That's okay. I'm good with it. 6, 9, 12, 13, 3 teams to close. You're itching because Jim Brown's in this mix, right? I know. I've got to send one. They shipped me a picture by accident that I got done to throw in a series, but they sent it back to me, and I'm like, oh, I don't want it. I mean, I want it, but I can't do it. It's too expensive. So I'm sending one back to put in the series. Did you get Brown and George today? Okay, cool. What do you think of Jim Brown? That was one I really wanted to see in picture. Oh, did you send me a pic? I saw the text, but I was in the middle of eating with the fam, so I didn't look at it. I can't believe that fight just went 5 rounds. Holy, and it's an old fight, but damn, I never got to watch that. Dixon, you're good. Kurt, you're good. Sean, you're good. Yeah, I'm good on you guys. Sweet. No, I didn't see the pic though. Hang on, let me go look. Oh, hey, you did. Oh, that's wicked, bro. It came out good. That came out good. Oh, look at that Jim Brown. Oh, man. That's prettier in person. Dude, I have never seen that photo signed. When I saw that one, I was like, that's got to be it. Like that, and that's what I lately, especially. I've been trying to source these a little more where I get stuff that we don't, because we always get the standard photos like they're like, especially because Gold Rush drilled those things in the ground. And I'm just being real. Like it's always the same photos, and so I've been looking for different stuff, trying to find some different things. Brad, I got you. Thank you, bro. That orange ink, yeah, the orange ink sold me on it. That was the end all be all for that. But just the photo, I just love that it's not the standard. That's like Walter Payton. Like I've been looking forever for the Walter Payton that's not that giant. And don't get me wrong, I love that picture. But I know, Doc. I know it's in my cart. It's in my cart. Henderson won it by decision. That was a 5-round freaking beatdown. Yeah, they only put out 12,000 documents. Him and Ryan, like that Ryan photo. It's one of the better photos. But yeah, we've seen it so many times. That's like, That's why I've been nervous about doing like another like a non-frame 16. I mean, I love them, but we're not seeing anything like really that's necessarily new. Kid and Dustin got you guys. Like I said, this series is going to take a minute to get together, but I promise it'll be worth it when we're done. A couple of the photos I've got, I'm waiting on signings to complete. Brett Favre's signing just finished. I haven't gotten my photo back from that yet. So, yeah, it's a cool. Yeah, exactly. It's like 1 out of 13, and there's a lot of them. So in the first series, if you guys remember the first series of Gold Rush we did, and I can put the photo on camera, and you guys will just go, yep, that's it. Jadeveon Clowney, the USC hit. Love the moment, love the photo, love Jadeveon. Man, so tired of seeing that photo. So tired of it, just because we hit it so many times. And so, yeah, and I like that I get to see these. I get to pick these a little bit. You guys will be impressed with this next. There's a lot of multis in this, but not multis from the same teams. There's some funny ones in this next one. There's some good wall pieces. Corey Davis is 1 out of every 13 boxes. Yeah, you're right. Corey Davis, Tim Brown. Tim Brown was one in the Notre Dame. I saw him, but he was just one I hit a lot. Yeah, there's been a few. There's been a few, and I mean, and don't get me wrong. Like I said, the Gold Rush stuff was really good. It was good stuff. We had great luck with it. Pulled lots of kick-ass photos. For all the Corey Davises. Tyreek upside down. Yeah, the Tyreek one. Yeah, the one where he was laying on the football. That was Kareem Hunt. I think that was Kareem, where he was in the end zone laying down. That was a cool one, but that was from the first series. We saw that one a good bit. But yeah, so just to get some variety, that's what I've been really looking for. So this one, like I said, this is going to take a minute, and I think the series has shown so far. You had like last series we had the duel for Detroit. Like, yeah, we've seen that one. I've never done it framed. You won't see it again. Like, I've done it one time now. It's like, okay, I'm done. So if it comes up, it'll be like Series 7. Yeah, I don't get tired of the Ditka finger either. I like that there's two versions of it. If you've noticed, there's one where you get the full body shot, and then there's one where you only get just his torso up, and it's just much bigger. And that's my favorite one. That's the one I have, is the zoomed in version of it. But epic. Absolutely an epic picture. Such a great photo. Where are we at? Oh, just Joe Cool all the way. We're 3 to close. 3 to close. Rams, Chargers headliner. Buffalo with a headliner. Detroit, Denver. Indy sitting there. Indy just pulled. That don't mean they won't pull again. I opened I think in the last series I opened 2. And he was one of the 2 I got. The other one, I'm not telling y'all what I got. And it's off at framing right now, and it will be in the next series. Definitely. I did pretty good on the other pull. I'm not complaining too much. You guys will like it. I think you guys will like what I did to it. I did some different stuff to it. But yeah, we're 3 teams to close this still. 3 teams to close. We got this. And yeah, let's crack a jersey. I'd like to. Let's do these 3 jerseys. We hit Drew Lock the other night. I still think we have a monster headliner hanging. I've only got 3 boxes left. Again, the series is older than dirt. I think Corona is younger than this series is. If I think, um, maybe, but let's do them. I'd like to get through them all. All right, what's fight number 3? Who we got? Oh, it's a McGregor fight. McGregor and who? Herb Dean's always the ref. That dude is like the extraordinary ref. What up, Nick P? How's it going, man? Hurting for sports tonight because everybody's taking a break from sports, but on ESPN2 are the 4 greatest fights in MMA history. They're on number 3 right now. They're counting backwards. 4 was epic. I was going to say, this is Diaz and McGregor. Yep, Diaz-McGregor, I think, won. Got 3 teams to close a helmet break. You can pick a team if you would like. Cobra Kai Season 3 is in full swing now. I think we're supposed to get it in like 2 months. Absolutely. Absolutely. Headliners are listed there. A lot of the headliner teams are open. That would include Buffalo. I believe Denver's sitting there wide open. I think Seattle's open. And no, Seattle got picked, but the Chargers are sitting wide open up there. Yeah, we've done a few in this series. Not a ton. There's a few left. There's what, like 55 helmets left, 57 lids left, something like that. We broke with a Smego. We hit Bill Polian and a Joe Green Mini. And then, yeah, we're here. Yeah, the Bills are sitting there. Yeah, Denver's sitting there. Hellfish, I got you. Yeah, gotta take Denver, man. That Terrell Davis is a sick helmet. These two hated each other when they fought. That's right. Diaz beat him, didn't he? These two are ready to kick each other's ass. Like, you could just see it in their faces. Yeah, we got 2 to close this out. Yeah, let's crack it. And yeah, I want to do these jerseys then. So let's do it. If we don't do anything else tonight, let's break these 3 jerseys. I'd like to see a Manning or a Barry or something big come in. Joe Namath's stat jersey would be sick. Conor is so damn fast. And he can change his style like mid-fight. That's the thing about McGregor he's just so flexible and he's quick. He's quick for sure. Nick, I got you. Thank you, sir. You've been doing good, man. And Sean with Buffalo, I think that fills us. Is that the fill? I think 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Yep, we are closed. You guys are freaking awesome. Appreciate y'all. Now and always. I'm breaking all weekend. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. Break all 3 nights. If you guys would like to, maybe I'll go one more Poppin' 15 lid tonight. Maybe if y'all want to do it. I'll leave that up to y'all. I've hit a pro line and a speed pro line so far. I'm waiting for again, like, and it's the lowest. Most of the lowest. You won't see any speed reps or standard reps in that series at all. But there's some hidden gems in there. I'm waiting to see a few of them come out. I need a light box. I need a light box to pop. Alright, we're good. Let me catch everybody up. Nick P, I got you. Sean, I got you. Trimmer, I've got you. Hellfish, I got you. Rossetti, I've got you. Yeah, these two definitely don't like each other. You can just see it. Doctor, you're good. And Arsenal, you're my last one. Now, if I don't get you, if I haven't already got you, I'll get you in a second. All right. Arsenal, I missed you. Just get me when you can. I'm gonna yell at you and you're good. Cool. All right. The heck was that? I think you did overpay one team too many. Yeah, yeah. You owe me. I owe you 18. I thought you did. I was gonna go back and add it once I did this and try to figure it out. But yeah, you did. You're good. So I owe you one. All right, here we go. So everybody's in there. Here, sorry. It's Sean up top. I zoomed this in more, but I'm trying to keep the side in where you can see the time right here, just so that you guys know that I'm 100% accurate with my clock that I have down here. Otherwise, I would zoom this in where you could actually see it better. But oh yeah, I guess you can. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So I can do that. All right, so Sean up top. I tried it the other night. It didn't work. So I'm still learning this thing. So bear with me. All right, so we'll roll dice. Figure out how many times. We'll roll 2d6 and let's go 8 times. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. I'll type y'all back in the order. We'll trade for a minute, and we'll break once we're finished. 3, 2, and 1 round left. Good luck, everyone. There you go. All right, so up top, Dustin. Dustin, I got Sean, Mr. Arsenal, C. Rossetti, Dixon, Kid, Brad. Yeah, let's do jerseys next. For real. I'll do them like $6 a team, random teams. Hellfish, Mr. Arsenal, Aaron, Brian, Sean, Curtis, Sean, and then my final two, Nick P and Doc. And there's your time, and link is right there. Nick P. Nick, it's good seeing you, brother. I hope you've been doing alright. How's Josh doing? Hopefully good as well. Alright, so everybody is in order. Again, that matches up with the colors. Again, minus the green and the yellow, of course. And there you guys go. It's your full screen. AJ, I got you too. Thanks, man. Good looking out. Actually, I'm going to do a screen everybody in. Here we go. So you guys take a few and trade them up. We broke 78 with Polian earlier. Let me just get him out of there real quick. Preemptively. Delete. Shift them guys up. And we just broke Popham number 8. Can I show the hit list? Absolutely. Everybody's pretty much alive. I'm 90 and I can't remember. I think everybody's alive. Kansas City's sitting at 4, but they're the only one that's kind of suspect. Indy's at 3. And beyond that, and Arizona's at 3. But beyond that, everybody's in 2s and 1s. You got Cleveland, Detroit, Green Bay, Miami, New Orleans, San Fran, and Tampa Bay. Still hitless. I built this pretty evenly spread. It's a pretty. I had lids here, and then I ordered extra lids that would fill, but I made sure they were this team and this team and this team. So I kind of handpicked the last part. The whole series was built, but I handpicked that last part to kind of fill in. So every team is still repped at least twice, even with only 95 in it. It's still every team repped twice. So heck yeah, man. Yeah, and sorry for taking so long off. I didn't mean. I took a little bit of a break, and it turned into way longer than I expected it to be, or than it should have been. And I apologize. Like I know a few of y'all messaged me, and I didn't message you back, and I apologize. Lost my mom, lost my dad. It's been a rough effing year. I'm ready for this year to be over with. I'm just ready to get over it and get on to 2021. This has been a shit year. Not despite the COVID and Kobe and all. No, man, it's been a rough year. So. No, but it's good to be back, and I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back from here on out the rest of the year. Got to, man. Got to be. Doc is locking. Texans for the Skins. New England for Tampa Bay. Yeah, tell Josh I said what's up. Yeah, both of you guys. I'm glad y'all were doing good. Just, yeah, stay safe. Anybody, I hope nobody was down in Man, Louisiana got throttled, dude. They got throttled overnight. Badly. Yeah, I saw some shots. Like I said, Wendy's got a couple friends that her ex-boyfriend from high school lives down there. And he sent us some photos. Like, holy shit. Like, that place. Yeah, they're gonna be recovering. I think there's areas that are sitting about 7, 8, 9 feet of water underground. You know, they're sitting under at 7, 8, 9 feet of water right now, and I'm sure it's moved away a little by now, but they're probably still 5 feet or more under. That storm was, I tell you, it's weird with those that go in there like Katrina. Like Katrina did the exact same thing. Because if you remember Katrina when it went through, it was just a kind of it was chilling. Like the storm was just chilling. It was cutting under Florida. It did its thing. It was like 85, 90 mile an hour. I think it got up to 100 right when it hit kind of the middle of the Gulf. And then once it hit like that 95 plus degree water, 92, 95 degree water, it ramped up. I mean, it was 24 hours and it jumped like 45 mile an hour winds. And that's exactly what this one did. It's just the conditions were just that other hurricane coming through before just emptied that path right out. Oh, it's all man. They both lived long lives, man. I'm not. No, I'm happy. I'm happy I had them for as long as I did, and they both had. I'm sure they were hurting health wise for sure. My dad had diabetes real bad, so and he was just tired. Like you could tell, he was just tired, and like I respect it. Like I'm sure I'll be the same way at some point. You just get tired, you know. I get it. I definitely get it. But I appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, we back. I'm hoping to have some cards here again soon. I missed doing cards, but it's like impossible to do them right now because cards are just stupid priced. Like I said, I spent a lot of today watching black breaks from last night. I watched Friendly. I watched Leighton. Cards Infinity did a bunch of it too. I wasn't really impressed with it. I'll tell you one thing: Transcendent is sick, but for $22,000 a box, it better be. It better be. And black value's good, but black still isn't. It's still not nat flawless, immaculate, encased. You know, those are your main sets that are your big boy sets. As far as value go, like I noticed there really is there's a big drop off. Like illusions. I love illusions, but it just doesn't value well. XR, you know, same way. XR is a great set, but it just, you know, it's crazy. Let's deadline this thing. And I've been seeing a lot of. I know a lot of guys are doing like repacks and stuff now, and the repacks are cool. I mean, it works. It's a good way to get hits for cheap, but I haven't seen much that I would drool over, except for those freaking platinum ones that Leighton does. But I mean, they better be. I think it's like it's like 10 per box, and it's like $1,400 a spot or something like that to get in these things. But I mean, they put $8,000 cards in the box, $10,000 cards in the box. But I mean, nowadays, if you got a Luka rookie prime non-autograph numbered to 50 that's graded Gem Mint 10 by PSA, you get a $10,000 card. I mean, literally. I mean, it's not 10 grand, but literally, you have a $10,000 card. It's so much different now. And then meanwhile, you can go buy an Emmitt Smith rookie from Contenders for like a 20th of the price. Like the card game is it's just bass backwards right now. It really is strange. Just with some of this new stuff. It's because the Jordan Last Dance thing, I think, propelled basketball, and now everybody thinks Ja and Zion are going to be like the next Jordan. And I mean, it's not going to happen. I mean, look at what Shaq rookies are valued at right now. I mean, I don't know, man. Give these guys. I still think Ja's going to outperform Zion before it's all said and done. I really think Ja will be the guy. That kid can just, man. He reminds me so much of Allen Iverson. The way he plays. Oh, sorry. We got to do this first. McGregor Barry knocked that dude out. 11. It's been 8s and 11s tonight. All 8s and 11s. We're just figuring out what box we're going to break. Yeah, 2020 project's nuts. Until like everybody like flipped out because of Anthony Fauci. Like, the Fauci card like sold 54,000 copies. What do you think that thing's worth? Good luck. What do you think that thing's worth now? I mean, that Fauci's not going to ever be worth over $20 because it's, you know, it's 1990 all over again basically. The idea is incredible, but they should be limited. Yeah, probably, yeah, $100, $150. It's, I mean, good money, don't get me wrong, but in today's comparison, that's nothing, dude. That Jason Dominguez paper rookie at one point was probably pulling in that much or close to it. All right, 82, sorry. I could sit here and rant all night long about cards. Just because the game is just in a weird place. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Contra, take him out. Box 82. Let me grab this real quick. Hang on. Hey, this one's near the top. I'll take it. Diaz is pounding McGregor. Submitted him. Done. Yeah, I thought McGregor. I had a feeling McGregor lost this fight. I couldn't remember, but I thought he did. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy what cards are worth. It really is. I'm going, and a lot. I would suggest, yeah, if you guys have cards you want to sell, now's the time. Cards have never been higher, but the issue is the market is getting absolutely flooded. Down to 50. We all were. Dude, I bet I've donated probably 2 million cards to Goodwill that were all 90 Donruss, 90 Upper Deck, 91 Score, 87 Tops, 89 Pro Set. we all did, man. It's just did you get lucky and get the Shaq rookie, or were you lucky and collected in '93 when Jeter was a rookie, or in '92 when it was who was it? It was Mariano and Pettit in '92. Piazza too. Piazza was '92. You know, or are you the guy that has 15 Todd Van Poppels and 10 Alex Fernandezes and 18 or 20 Jerome Waltons? You know. Oh man, I wish I could flip this camera around to show you what I've got. Like and you can't see them because there's helmets in front of them. Dude, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. I have 56 5Kers full of cards. And then the 3-tier boxes, I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 36. I have 36 of those. And they're all full. Not to mention what I'm playing with behind me, which is about 12 of those full of autographs and patch cards that are worth $1. That Mark McGwire rookie card. 86 Topps Football was a classic set. I did like that set. 86 Baseball was good too. I can't remember. The last Topps set I liked, honestly, was 91. I liked the 40th year anniversary. I thought they did good for the 40th year anniversary. And I loved the Desert Shield cards. I was a big fan of Desert Shield. We ain't hit a headliner yet, but I tell you, we haven't hit a Seahawk. In the other series, we can't catch a Seahawk to save our life. But we got one here. I still have a bunch of Will Clark. I have like 2 boxes of nothing but just bulked out guys that I collected. Howard Johnson, Will Clark, Bobby Bonilla, Andy Van Slyke, Kevin Mitchell, Murphy, David Justice. Oh yeah. That is freaking awesome. Arsenal with the Seattle Seahawks and a Boz. This guy was funny as hell to meet, only because I brought in a hydro. I was a hydro greened up lid and a chrome, and I brought them both to him and I set them down in front of him and I said, man, I've always wanted to meet you. The thing with you and Bo was amazing. I know you could have taken Bo. I was just joking with him. He's like, man, I tell you, if I could have worn some of these helmets when I was in the league, if they would have let me, I'd have rocked half the stuff. And I thought instantly, like, you would have totally. WA07662 is your cert. WA07662 there on the card matching up. There you go on the Boz. That's freaking sweet. Oh, Ruben Sierra. So the dealer buddy that I had when I was a kid, I was lucky, and my aunt lived next door to a card dealer that worked for UPS. But he was a card dealer. His favorite player was Ruben Sierra, and he had 25. I will not. I'm not joking. 25,000 Ruben Sierras as of like 95 or 96, right before I graduated high school. He had every Ruben Sierra ever released, whether it was a serial card, a Matchbox card, inside a box of matches, whatever. Like, he had the card. Had every Ruben Sierra ever made. Huge fan. And so I liked him only because he liked him. He was a good player, though. Nice hit for the Seahawks, man. That's a sweet hit, brother. Mr. Arsenal. Arsenal, heck yeah, dude. Sweet, brother. Yeah, anytime, man. Anytime. Again, anything we break tonight, I'll get you guys all shipped tomorrow. I'll get you guys all packed up tonight. I'll shoot you tracking over. The packages from last night, I did drop off, but I dropped them off extremely late. I just got there late today. So I don't think they moved today. So if you don't see movement on those till tomorrow, don't be alarmed. That's all it is. I dropped them off at 4:30, and they were all the mail people were already done. So yeah, let's do so. I want to do these 3 jerseys. So what I have is I have these 3 jerseys that are left. They're sitting right over here. They're Hit Parade Series 4. I've shown the headliner list a couple of times. There's a lot of cool stuff in this. A lot of big headliners. We hit Drew Lock the other night for the Broncos. That was the big one we hit out of there. Somewhere up here, I think I have the sell sheet. I do. I tell you, my computer don't move much in the days I don't work. Because I don't. This is it. I don't use this one for work anymore, so it works out. They gave me a laptop finally. So I don't have to use this one anymore. Amen. So Peyton Manning and Barry Sanders are your big headliners. You got Marino in here. DK Metcalf, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Joe Namath. Joe Willie. Oh, Broadway Joe. That's a scripted jersey at the bottom down there. I love how he did the sig, too, across both bends of the 2. Barry Sanders, huge sig on the Barry Sanders jersey. You've got, I imagine that's Emmett for Dallas. Saquon there for the Giants. And the Niners don't suck. They get Joe Montana and Deion Sanders. And Steve Young is in the headliner list. Kyler Murray's there for Arizona. I've never seen a marker, but occasionally I guess you get a marker or two. I've never seen one. I wouldn't want it anyways. Along with that, you've got a few other names here. I can zoom in real quick. It's Joe Montana, Sanders, James Lofton, Paul Hornung, Mike Evans, Derrick Henry, Todd Gurley, Namath, Gronk, Kyler Murray, Eddie George Ridley, Warren Sapp, Joe Mixon, Drew Lock, we hit him, Steve Young, Tariq Cohen, and Edgerrin James. I'm just going random because it's a quick break. I'm going 6 a team random. I have no clue what's left. So I'm just doing random teams on it. It's all I was going to do with this one. So we filled like 3 of them the other night. I have 3 left. I know, but dude, the Pro Line series. You need to be in that Pro Line series. I'm telling you right now, man. Be in the Fable series. Seattle's still hitless. I want to see those go to fans, man. Like, there's some effort, dude. That's my effort into those Sean Alexander that's in that series. That helmet's sick. All right, let's switch it up. So we'll go 2020 Hit Parade 4, not Ho, but Hit Parade 4 jersey. 1 boxer. We'll keep this cheap. This is straight fill. I can do this 3 times. Random teams. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, DK don't suck. Huh, popping 15. Yeah, DK don't suck. He just signed like a month ago too, so yeah, you're starting to see him float around a little bit now. Alright, here we go. 2020 HP4 jersey, 1 boxer. So we'll just do it 6 a team. Oh, you're good, Shift. No worries. And yeah, I'll straight fill this thing. So just tell me. I know Shift wanted 3, so. Trimmer got you. C. Rossetti. Rossetti bucks the system. Hashtag I do what I want. Spread them things. All right. Arsenal. Arsenal got you. Dustin. Kid and did. There we go. Brian. Danielle got you. And we're 14 to close. That's it. Sean got you. I always like Shane Carwin. I always love watching Shane Carwin fight. That's another dude that was just strong as an ox. Till Lesnar beat him. Heck yeah, 2 more than the last 2. Got you, Brian. Oh, they're going back through. This is number 18. Doohoo Choi and Cub Swanson. I remember watching the Laban fight. That's a while back. It's crazy. We're like UFC, like what, 260 or something like that now, or whatever it is. Forrest Griffin and Rampage Jackson. I still watch it, but my golden age of watching was really probably about UFC 60 to probably 120, 130. Yeah, Falcons, I tell you, like they're few and far between. But when we hit them, we hit good ones. But the issue is, like, so the Falcons, you've got, I mean, realistically, you've got Roddy White, you've got Julio Jones. You don't ever see Roddy, but I pulled Roddy the other day. It's the only reason he's on top of my thing. Lock on the random, I got you, Danielle. But so you have Julio, you have Matt Ryan, and then you've got, like, you have Tevin Coleman, DeMonte Kazi, like Justin Hardy. You never even saw on a lid, thankfully, because you'd have it white by now. But you've got Gonzalez and Ryan, and that's really, and Dion and beyond, and Dion you share with the Cowboys because he had 2 stints, 2 really good stints with 2 good teams. So I mean, it's tough with, like, they're just one of those teams. Tampa Bay has everybody. You got All-Star, you got Derek Brooks, Mr. Sean M. I got you. Oh, the UFC the Ultimate Fighter finale. That's right. Yeah, Griffin won that. We're getting close. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, exactly. That's there just ain't much with Atlanta, and it's you got Steve Bartkowski, but nobody. Bartkowski. You know, a lot of people don't. He's not respecting the same way that Ryan is now. Julio's the guy. Yeah, Julio's probably the big one. Him or Ryan. But Ryan, the problem is, and not so much lately, but you had stints where you'd see Ryan a lot. I mean, obviously, because I build these series, I kind of see it, just like you guys do. I'm building a series, and I'm like, okay, hey, look, like so right now, Josh Allen's on my list. He's on my list now of that. Is that, like, I love Josh. He's awesome, but man, we've seen Josh like 4 different series straight. Like, I'm just tired of seeing Josh Allen. And I hope he kills it. It's the same way Derrick Henry was. If you think about Derrick Henry last year, we had like a nice 6 or 7 month stint where you saw Derrick Henry all the time. Sean and Melvin, I got y'all. Um, and now you don't see him at all. We finally started seeing him again, but you didn't see him much. And now all of a sudden, and everybody started looking for him now. And then all of a sudden, Derrick Henry helmets were starting to go for, a decent price, whereas before you couldn't give it away. Yeah, Liddell and Silva. I remember this fight. Liddell just he got him in the corner and just pounded his face. You have a you have him on a Falcons lid. Nice. When he signs, you don't. He never signs the Falcons lids. Kid closed it. Cool. We filled. Thank you guys. I can say I can do 3 of these total. Yeah, that Rua Henderson fight was, it was UFC 139. That was just, oh man, that was ridiculous. What we just saw. All right, Trimmer, you're good. Schiff, you're good. Danielle got you. Hellfish, I got you. Nick P got you. Steiner, you're good. Rossetti, you're good. Got it. AJ got you. Kid got you. Thanks, guys. Y'all are awesome. Alright, cool. Kerosene ones, roll some dice. Hey, I tell you, it's been 8s and 11s all night tonight. Alright, here everybody is. In order, we'll start with Trimmer up top. I'll slowly scroll through the names to show you that they're all there. We'll go 5 times. Alright, good luck, guys. Here we go. Alright. Alright, here's the final round. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Hellfish up top. 232. Timestamp right there. Link at the bottom. Boom. Everybody is in order. 1 through 32. 1 through 32. You guys take a minute. Oh, I know, dude. Anybody like that, I like. David Johnson's the same way. He's in that same boat for me. Just love his sig. Absolutely love his signature. I admire guys that put effort into the auto. I really do. Like you don't see it much anymore. All these guys that autograph two letters for their auto. The other day I got a I got a Justin Jefferson helmet. I've been wanting Justin. I was like, yeah, he's my rookie. He's our first round pick. I'll pick him up on a lid. I got one for $200 for a rep. White mat rep. Picked it up. I was like, cool, got it. Horrible freaking auto. Horrible auto. The autos are just awful. Yeah, I agree. Danielle said lock her on the Steelers automatically, so they're not for trade. Sorry, Steelers fans. Schiff, I got you. Yeah, I haven't been impressed with like Joe Burrow. That's like the most we get is Joe Burrow with Joey B. You get the Niners, Nick P. Nice. Yeah, Joey B's like the most you get. I haven't been impressed with most anybody's auto this year. All our guys are Denzel Mims. I'll check him. Give me a second. Go look him up real quick. What's he signed? DM? I'll get you in your DMs or something. Oh, we got you. What's his name? Denzel Mims. I've heard the name. Yeah, I think I heard that there's a few people think he's gonna pop this year. Shopping. DM, whatever that is after the M. DMI with a dot, and it's tiny. Yeah, I see what you mean by tiny. Like on a dual auto card, like these Contenders dual autos. Like the other guy's auto is nice and big. It's not much either, but it's still much bigger. and he just like he autographs like in the top left corner of the sticker. That's funny. I just want to show this card off real quick. Poor guy. This is fantastic. Look at the sticker. He just signs in the top right corner. Like, this, you understand, the sticker goes to there. That is, didn't even make an effort to fill it. That's great. Oh man, that's too funny. Jesus. Yeah, yeah. CJ Procise. Oh man. Like I said, I've been ripping through them today. Like Devin Smith for the Jets. Taj Boyd. I could go on for hours on these players that have crap autos. And that's the other thing. It's like a lot of times I want to get a guy in a lid. But the problem is I would not want to put the lid in my series because once we pull it out, you know, it's like Justin Jefferson. There is no Vikings fan that's going to pull a Justin Jefferson helmet in a break unless that thing is two-tone hydrochrome with a spoiler and like airbags that's going to go, oh shit, I got a Justin Jefferson. Like the ink will take all of that out of you. It will not happen. You know, it's just, yeah. So, you know, so we're stuck looking for Joe Montanas and Dan Marinos and things like that. You know, guys that unfortunately cost a damn ton to get signed. But yeah, you're right. I have like generally one rant a night. There was my rant tonight on autos. I looked at that Justin Jefferson lid again today. I was just beside myself. Curtis would agree, and he's a Vikings fan. Dude, have you seen some of these lids? Oh, like I said, wait till the next series. I'm gonna do it. I don't care, dude. There have been some some sick helmets out there. Like just, I call them Lamborghinis and Ferraris. That's exactly what they are. Conor McGregor's got the #1 fight. This has got to be him and Diaz. How did McGregor get the first and the second best fight in UFC history? I don't know, man. That Dan Henderson fight earlier was pretty, that shit was pretty intense. That was from UFC 136. I would urge anybody to go watch it. You want to see a good fight. Yeah, the SIG's horrible, man. It's horrible. Like, as a fan, I can't keep it. Yeah, I paid $2 for a matte white. It's scripted skull. The skull was bigger than the auto. Yeah, this is him and Diaz. Oh yeah, these two, I tell you, hate each other. But to have the top two, I don't know about that. This wasn't good. This was the last one. This was good though. Let's rip this thing. Let's rip it open. All right, what do we got? We got 3 jersey boxes sitting here. Yeah, let's rip a jersey open. What do I got? I got 82. I have 8. And I have 11. 82, 8, and 11. Oh, 11. One of them will break. Hey, 6. Hey, finally a 6er. Good. I haven't even hit 5 times yet like it used to be. 2, and 1. And 8. Time chance match. Box number 8 we will take. Alright. 8 it is. 11 still sitting back there in the back. And 82 hanging out right there. And here we go. Alright, number 8. Yeah, it's like I said, old series. I think they're on like series 16. I'll get some more Hit Parade stuff in. I mean, I know I beat on these card sets. Would you guys want to break like Hit Parade does those things where they do like the? I guess I didn't even look really into them. I guess they're numbered to 100 or so. I imagine they are. That's what the jerseys and stuff are numbered to. They're like card. They put like one card in a box. Would you guys be interested in doing those? If you are, I'll do them. I'd definitely do it just to see what we can pull. I don't know. I have a hard time. I used to do super breaks. This is what tarnished me from doing these. Is that I used to do super breaks way back in the day. And if you guys remember those were a riot. Oh God, you'd open a box of cards and hit freaking Tom Brady rookie auto in a box. Like, they were nuts. I never got a Brady rookie auto, but we hit a few Brady autos. But it was like 3 cards per box, and like I noticed when we bought those, and they're roughly about the same price as what Hit Parade does. And we just never saw the value out of them. We never. I mean, we had a couple times we went way over. Good luck, everybody. Let's get into that. Ooh, Color Rush. That's a Color Rusher, is it not? But yeah, I got tarnished by Super Breaks. I really did. Like, that is awesome. I think that's Gurley, yes? That's Gurley. That is sweet, man, on the Color Rush jersey. That's a custom Color Rush. That's cool. Sweet him, the Gurley. For those Rams, Mr. C. Rossetti, it's Beckett certed I35345, I35345, and a really fat SIG if I can get that Beckett cert to move. Pretty big SIG, to the point that it went over the jersey. Yeah, and the Hit Parade, they're not as bad because, like, Super Breaks, you would get, like, oh, God, you would get, like, I probably still have some. I haven't got the Tampa Bay yet. I have a Vincent Brown to $3.99 that was one hit out of a $230 Super Break box. That's an earlier SIG. Yeah, that's the old one. It is. I thought so. That is sweet, man. That's a nice hit. Yeah, I35345. Rossetti, that's cool. Nice hit. No, it's like he was like Mahomes. He changed from his rookie year. What was it? Probably about 2.5 years in. He changed his SIG up. It was a while ago, but it did morph a little bit. Not nearly as much as Mahomes's did. Mahomes's new auto is awful, and I guess he's $700 to sign a helmet. He's $700 a lid to get signed. I don't even know what inscriptions are, but at $700, I imagine his inscriptions are probably $250 a piece. That's why you never see Mahomes inscribed anything. It's like Joe Montana's the same way. Like, to get a Joe Montana scripted piece, Joe Montana scripts are like $100, $150 a piece. Oh, look at that. I like that, Curtis. That's a nice picture. Jumping over a Green Bay player is always the best photo of AP. Oh, hell yeah. Jerry Rice don't miss a lunch for nothing. Let me tell you. My man don't miss nothing. Heck no. We'll duplicate that break. We'll do it again. That's sweet on the Gurley. That's a nice hit. Here we go. Oh, I know, man. Congrats. Congrats, buddy. I just typed it up there, but yeah. I can put it here, so you don't have to rewind here. I can put it back. It's sitting right here. I boxed it up already, but it's pretty, man. Sure hell, dude. It's pretty. Here you go. Yeah, there's your Gurley, man. Nice Gurley. Look, it's Color Rush. It appears to be a Color Rush jersey. I love the color scheme on it. Definitely different. We hit that Detroit one the other night, too, that was different. I forget who it was, but it was for the Lions. And, yeah, that jersey looked really, almost looked like a UNC Tar Heels jersey. I'd never seen anything like it. It was pretty neat. All right, so then there were two. We got 82 and 11. These are the last two. I'll do the exact same break again. I just want to get through these couple. Gurley definitely didn't suck. But I'm looking to go bigger. I want a bigger hit than Gurley, so I'm greedy. All right, so I'll throw another lineup. Again, the same thing, just random teams. We got two, like I said, I can do 2 more of these. Nobody paid it. We get close to filling this in case we don't. I know everybody's watching the Diaz-McGregor fight now, so. Nah, it's on ESPN too, though, if anybody's, looking for something to watch tonight. Besides me, I can't be that entertaining. Dot got you, Dustin. Oh, here, shit, my bad. Shit. Brian. Yeah, Hellfish, can you see Rossetti's number? If you can't, let me know and I'll just text it to you. 22, I got you, Mr. Arsenal. Kid. Lee Campoli. What's going on, Lee? I haven't seen you for a couple days. You been doing all right? Hellfish got you. Two to close this. That's it. I'm good, man. It's Friday. It's almost Friday. We're close to Friday. We're getting close to Friday. Joe Green. That's a nice Joe Green, Doc. You did all right with that. I didn't want to give that guy up. I just didn't have space for it. Neither did Haley, so you ended up with it. Actually, I lie. I think Haley actually has one. That's a nice hit, man. I just give away one good steal. There's a couple good. We haven't seen the Vikings giveaways yet. They're floating. There's a couple of Vikings throwaways in there. I gave away. I threw one way that I didn't want to, but I for the life of me could not get this thing to fit, so I gave up. Kurt, that thing's beautiful. That the AP looks great. Schiff. No, I have no shirt on my back. I need a jersey. All right, let me see if I can get you a jersey. I have a nice nice Kirk Cousins Redskins jersey over here. You could have. Actually, I lie. I can't give that thing away. I wear that around the house on game days. It's autographed and everything. It even has the "You Like That" inscription. But I do wear it. No joke. Sean got you. Thanks, man. Vinny. Oh, what's up, Vinny? Dude, I know where it is. I physically can't get to it. It's actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me try. You guys shoot payments through whenever if you'd like, if you don't mind. Jeez, don't hit me in the head. Give me a second, sir. Oh. I have a freaking, unfortunately, I have a mound of jerseys. Oh, it's all Vikings. All Vikings. The other box is the Steelers. All right, give me a couple minutes. I'll see if I can get it out. I know you are, but you're right. We do need to bust these lids. I got three. I technically got 4 helmet series sitting behind me. I need to get down to just 1 helmet series again. I will never let this happen again. Too many lids. And see, the thing is like the other series, I would bust it apart and just do something else with it. But I can't because we're giving away a $2,500 helmet at the end of it. So I kind of want to have everybody have a shot at that thing. That was the idea of giving it away to start with, right? All right, Trimmer, you're good. Let me catch up, you guys. Trimmer, you're good. Vinny, oh, you're good. And Arsenal, you're good. All right, I got to refresh in a second. All right, Steiner, Schiff, Arsenal, Rossetti, I've got you. Kid, I've got you. Doc, I have you. Kid, you're there. Doc, you're there. Sean M., Curtis, Lee, Hellfish. Lee, got you. Thank you. I think you are my 4. No, I'll find it for you. I know I have one. I can tell you, I'm about 95% sure we have one. And I also know that if we have it, Hayla's not going to want to keep it. He ruined her for life, man. It would take a lot for her to be a fan again of him. But at the same token, we went to go meet him at a signing. Just an absolute prick. He was a prick to both. Didn't even acknowledge her when we were standing right there in front of him. Doc is my witness. He was a jerk. Now, granted, he had a lot going on that day. I don't care. My problem is that I freaking we were getting 3 lids done, plus scripts on one. We paid over $1,000 for the ink to go stand in front of him and have him do. Dan, I got you. You're good. Thanks, man. Sean, I got you. And Curtis, you're my last one. Get me when you can, if you haven't already. And yeah, let's do this thing. 10. Alright. Oh, here we go. So up top it's Sean M. Yeah, he just wasn't nice to her, that's all. He was just kind of a jerk. And so, I'm not a fan. Like, I really thought, bringing 3 helmets up the sign, me and my kid, thought he would have been a little nicer to us than he was. That's all it was. Oh, I got to enter description, sorry. What is this? Jersey 2. Here we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. That's right, you just put Diaz on the ground. Alright, good luck. Here we go. A whole bunch of rounds left. And, 4, 3, 2. Alright, one more. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Boom. So, Hellfish up top. Yeah, I would give him one more shot. My issue is it's going to be hard for me to pay $300 to have him sign a lid again. It's going to be hard for me to do it. But I may do it just to give him one more go and say, hey. Because, yeah, I have a triplet lid. I have a lid that's got Ben, Hines, and Bettis on it. And, of course, and don't get me wrong. In the terms of, like, looking at an autograph, Hines and Bettis are on a whole different echelon than Ben Roethlisberger and his signature. Much better SIGs, but the disparagingness in these lids is oof. I got you, Lock Hellfish. I got you, sir. Nice randomizer. What'd you get? Patriots, Niners. Ravens. Damn. Nice. Nice. Hey, what's up, Mark? How are you? I ain't seen Bam in a minute. Hope he's doing all right. Was he really? See, I find that surprising. Probably in the same way that some people think that Ben being a douche is surprising, but that's crazy. So I would think he would be like decently nice, but and same thing, everybody has a bad day. We all have bad days, You never know. Ben was rushed out of there because he had a radio. He had a radio appearance he had to make or something to that effect, and Chargers for Bengals. Yeah, TV gig. Yeah, excuse me, something. But yeah, so he had to go. But still, I was like, man, like he didn't even sell that many autograph tickets. Like as far as the patrons, because I think he sold like 40 tickets. That was it. Nobody wants him because he signs everything under the sun. His book was good. I remember buying when I lived in Minneapolis. Is when it was when his book came out. I probably still have it somewhere around here. But it was pretty good. The book was okay. Yeah, but I don't care. Screw the pre-sale, man. You got people. You got people that come out to see you. That's where I give all my energy. The pre-sale is where I would slack it. Chargers for Bengals. Y'all got it. Trimmer appreciates that. Trimmer and Brian 22. Sean M. Locken, got you. Yeah, these two are just... It's been a pretty good fight, too. That Henderson fight, I still think was the best one I've watched so far tonight. Lock my kid's new Andy Dalton jersey. That's right. Oh, trade deadline? I'll give a trade deadline up. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I just don't think it was organized properly. Because I know guys go and sign before they'll go out and do the thing. Like they do it at Chantilly all the time too. You know, I always see it in the back room. Thanks, Kurt. I appreciate you, bro. But I mean, yeah, I just he was the main draw. He was the main guy. Like they centered a lot of that advertising when they did that show around the Big Ben appearance, and that's the part I was just like, okay. Like maybe at that point. Robert England. I could see England being cool. Lock my Edge jersey. Yes, sir. We just greening this. Will the real Mr. Autry please stand up? Sean, my man, is looking for them Raiders. No, who are you looking for, Rossetti? And only because of that, Doc, maybe will I do give him another shot and say, hey. Pats for Pitt. Patriots for Pitt. I gave it 30 seconds. I don't know. Did Autry lock and I just missed it? Hang on. He may have stepped out, too. All right, let's green it. Let's green it. Oh, Sean greened it. There you go. He said green. All right. All right. And so, oops. This one will be pretty easy. What we got left? We got 11 and 82. That's it. Jersey 2. I rolled them dice. 11. Alright. Yep. I'm going to do it. Just for the sake of doing it, we're going to sit here and roll through some randoms, and we're going to pick a number, and we'll crack one of them, 2, 1, final one. Let's go. 82. 82 is our box number. Alright, cool. The one that's already down here. Alright. 82. I tried, Doc. Yeah, I tried. He tried. Alright, 82 of 100. Again, Series 4. Yeah, we'll go one more after this. And then, yeah, if you guys stuck around, y'all want to do a pop 'em lid, I'll put one more up there if you guys would like one. I'm leaving off Fables tonight. We'll come back to Fables maybe over the weekend. I'm gonna figure out something to do with Fables. Might even do something like, I don't know. I debated on so this other series, there's 8 left. I debated on going 40 a team random teams and just crack it. There's only 8. But there's only 8 left, just to make them go away, just to make them go away. All right, good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Ooh, not the way you typically see him. Check that out. That is wicked. Damn, Chris, you on fire tonight, bro. L90128. That's sweet, dude. Yeah, you don't see that come out very often. He's always a Jet. His signature is one of the greatest SIGs ever. It is definitely the cleanest SIG. One of the cleanest SIGs out there as far as just clean writing. But to get that on a Patriots jersey, that's sweet, bro. I love the slant. That is old school Patriot with the slant on the numbers, too. Dude, that's beautiful. What a hit. That is really cool. 90128 matching up. Rossetti, that's pretty sweet, man. There's a couple of guys in here I'm sure would love to get a hold of that. If you're trading it, man, let them know. Well, we got one more. All right, so if we got a headliner, it's right here. This wasn't a headliner. Good name, though. Good names out of both of them tonight so far. I'll do it one more time. It's definitely not coming to my house. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Good. Nice on Curtis. This is weird doing this. New England. Yeah, you don't ever get to put the NE next to his name. Not in a break. He's like I said, usually 95% of the time, he's a JETS Jet usually. All right. We'll do it one more again. Obviously, this is box 11. Yeah, well, if you don't have a partner for it, man, yeah, let me know. I'm sure a couple of guys in here, B. Martin, be interested in that for sure. If he doesn't already have one. There we go. All right. I'll split you guys all up this time. You ready? Jake, what's up, sir? Good evening. How are you? Happy Thursday, my man. Sean M. Brian. Lee, DeMusa. Yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I'm hoping the card show's got, they said 15, 20 vendors, so it won't be huge, but at this point I'm just dying to go to a damn card show. I just want to go. I've got some cards to take with me, and if I can find us some good stuff at the show, I'll grab us something to break Saturday night when I get back. And the last two, Hellfish. And this is my last jersey I have. I have baseball jerseys, but I don't have any more football. But I will have some in soon. Alright, a couple of you guys are paying me catch up real quick. Sean M. and Jake, I got y'all. Mia has not decided. I offered it to her, but she said I won't know until that morning, and she'll decide if she either wants to wake up or doesn't want to wake up. But her birthday is Monday, so I wanted to do something for her birthday. And we haven't got to do cards in forever, so I'm hoping she goes with. If not, then I'll just be flying solo. And that's okay. If I do, I do. I'm just hoping they have some grading. I'd love to get some cards. I've got some cards I want to get graded. And buy some cards I want to get graded. Here, I'll show you. No, not everything. These booklets are just holding space right now, but so the box won't fly over. But yeah, but what I mean, and this isn't even like big cards, But this is what I wanted. This is what I want to get graded. Is everything that's in here. And I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Daniel Jones, little OBJ rookie parallel to 10. Jared Goff parallel rookie to 10. Troy Aikman to 10. Some of these I'm going to look at and decide. Not everything. Of course, yeah, if you got any of these guys, you probably want to get those graded. Rui, all these Jaws for days, Jaws and more Jaws. Zion, well, Zion purple action, hey. Zions and more Zions. There's my Jaw Pink Prism. That's worth a couple bucks. More Zions. There's Rui Hachimura. Yeah, Cam Reddish parallel. Kobe White fractor to 50. Yeah, some of these probably worth something. We'll see. We'll see. We didn't even get into the Jimmy G rookie autos that are in there. Tom Brady parallels, OBJ rookie parallels to 10. Yeah, just a bunch of random stuff that I don't know if I'm going to grade it or not. I haven't decided. It's just I'm debating on it. I'm going to kind of look them over with the fine tooth comb and decide. Anything Brady, I would highly recommend getting done. And Vinny, oh, you closed us. Thank you, closer Vinny. Cool, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. DeMusa, what's up, sir? Good evening, man. I got you. Thank you, man. All right, let me catch y'all up. Seriously, I could have bought a new shirt by now. I could send you. I don't know if I have a shirt for a guy that's 5'7", but I'll try. I'm 6 foot, man. I'm a strong 6 foot. I mean, I could, but it would probably be pretty big on you. Vinny O. Vinny O, what the hell? Didn't I put you in here twice? They only have one of the two? What the heck? What did I just do? DeMusa, I greened you. Oh, because I put you as closer, Vinny. That's right. Okay, cool. And DeMusa, you're good. Sorry. Alright, good deal. My fault. Gave you a nickname and then immediately forgot I gave you a nickname. Shift, Lee, Hellfish. You're good. Okay, and Hellfish. Alright, good there. That's not an ouch, it just means I grew 5 inches taller than you did. That don't mean nothing, man. We're all different. That's what Ray Stevens said. We're all different in our own little ways, and you know, we're all good. I couldn't give you the shirt. I mean, I could give you the shirt off my back, but it would be a little big for you. I don't know if you'd necessarily want it, is what I'm getting at. Arsenal got you. Thank you, sir. Doc, I got you. That's you. Kid, got you. Rossetti, got you. Trimmer, thank you. We're good. That's it. Alright, final jersey. No ouch, man. None but love, buddy. You guys can't see anything. My fault. There's the full sheet. It's all full and done. Not that it matters now, but it's there. Alright. Alright, roll dice. And yeah, we're out of jerseys after this. That's not going to work. We'll roll those dice again. Hey, 5 times. About freaking time. Alright, here we go. So 5 times I'll plug y'all back in. Like I'm supposed to. Alright, good luck everyone. Gee, Arsenal up top. Dude, Hellfish taking the whole bottom up. Don't you worry. I got Tennessee and Washington on lock. There they are. Matching up in order. Scoring up one more time. And sorry I didn't stop that spot in there. But yeah, all good. All good. So you guys go full sheet. Take a few. Do you think Diaz is, look at the face, man. The whole crowd standing up. This is it. This is the final round, right? Yeah, it's the final. No, but I would love to do it where we take a couple days a week and do nothing but cards. Whether I'm breaking cards in here or, like I said, I have a bunch to sell. And again, like I'll remind you guys, my stuff isn't like new stuff. Like I have old like stuff that's like valuable, like actually older cards. It's not like all these guys are good. Like the prices are going to drop after a month if the guy sucks in the league. Like a lot of my stuff is retired guys, things like that. So I've thought about doing a couple razzes here and there. Get the Rams after Gray. Now the Pats after Martin. Lock me my Big Ben. Done. Green Bay for the Vikings. Oh, for the love of God, somebody get the Packers from Jake. A Vikings fan should never have them. But Dan already locked them. Yeah, Diaz is like bleeding from the freaking forehead. It looks like from the freaking cheek. Look at the back of Diaz's leg. It is like bruised. McGregor's kicked him so many times. I remember this fight. Lee, you already took one edge from me. Colts for whatever you want. Giants for Chicago. Yeah, what's this deal with Messi? So Messi is like diehard ready to leave Barcelona. I guess him and the president are freaking at incredible odds right now. Eagles first round pick tears his bicep, most likely facing season ending surgery. Excuse me. Damn, that hurts. Steelers and the Eagles to be without fans for the first two home games. Falcons Cincy confirmed. Got it. Trimmer and Kidd. Got it. Pack for the Texans. Bills for Colts confirmed. Got it. Schiff and Lee. Oh yeah, dude, our guy's just as bad. Our guy sucks too. Definitely. It wasn't Lee that hit the helmet, was it? That was Rossetti, I think. Yeah, I think that was Rossetti. The crazy thing is, actually, we can actually go back and look. Maybe. I think it was right in here somewhere. I want to say it was right here. Vic, Brown, Dorsett, Amari. That was a jersey. Nope, going back. Lawrence Taylor, Kirk, Deontay, Edge. I'd be Rossetti. He's your favorite friend. You know him and love him. It'd be Chris Rossetti. There we are. Sorry. Lost the sheet for tonight. My fault. Packers for Houston. Got it. Jake and Aaron Trimmer. Got it. Lock the Raiders. Got you, sir. Check my AC. Make sure it's not dripping water too much. Not full yet. We're getting there. I walked up here this morning. It was 84 degrees in this room. 84 flipping degrees. Well, that's too hot for up here. We're in the dog days down here now. The summers are just freaking hot. Shift is locking. I'll give a deadline now. If you trade, we only had trades in a couple of days. Couple of trades in this one. Oh, that was the fourth round. We got one more round there. I thought that was the fifth. They said it's 103 at 8. Yeah, it's 8:45 there. Jeez. All right, we good? Get this last one out the pack. And I'll wait. I always watch like what Hit Parade does, as far as or what Dakar World does. Excuse me, with their Hit Parade stuff. So if I see a good series pop through, I'll grab some of them for sure. So I'll pick some up here. Hopefully, next series or two will be pretty good. I'll call my girl tomorrow and see what. I haven't talked to her in a minute, anyways, and see what they got going. But all right, we have to random this one because there's only one left. It's the last one. It's number 11. All right, Doc, I'll trade any of mine for the Jags. There you go. Hey, Rossetti said he would trade any of his. That consists of Carolina, or Miami, or Seattle. Any of the three. You can tell him now. Otherwise, we're gonna crack this last one. And then, yeah, you guys want to do a helmet. Carolina for the Jags. Are y'all going Carolina and Jacksonville? If Rossetti confirms it, Rossetti, just let me know. Okay. Doc, so y'all going Carolina for Jacksonville. Got you, Chris. Cool. All right. As you can see on the side, it's changed just for the two of you. Here you go. Changed it there too. All right, cool. All right, and the last one, number 11. And we've had a couple of good ones out of here. A couple of nice ones tonight, but I would like to see a headliner come out of the last box. I ain't looking for no little headliner either. I want a big one. Gurley was nice. So was Drew Lock, but you know. I like the old guys. Rossetti, Rossetti for the hat trick. And watch it be a freaking Jaguar. Doc's going to be pissed if it is. No. New PSAD. This new cert is weird. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I like the card, but it's just different seeing them. But that's the new card. AH61582. It looks like Aqib Talib with the auto, or just tall. I mean, we could skull. It says tall. Who'd we get? It is Aqib Talib. Really? Aqib Talib is who my last guy is? Burn it if it's Talib. The question is what the hell team's it for? Here's what they give you. Aqib Talib jersey, NFL, football, custom, Hit Parade inventory. That's what I get. Really? Alright. I think it's another Rams. Is it another Color Rush Ram? Because he would, yeah, I mean, Aqib, I think of his last one with Denver. Yeah, he was with the Rams from 18 to 19. And then he got traded to, or no, he left and went to the Dolphins in 19. And yeah, it would be a Ram. It's a Rams Color Rush, the same as the other one we hit a minute ago. Damn, man, really? Kind of bumming on a Talib jersey. I don't like that. I don't know. I could have ended on something way better than that. Yeah, Rams 2 of the 3 in the ones I got. That's crazy. And it was a case of 6 or a case of 7 I got. Excuse me, case of 8 that I got when I got these. But it will be Mr. Aqib Talib for those Rams. Brian 22. You just spoiled his 3-peat hopes. Just like that. Boom. Gone. That's right. Skull. Good job, Brian 22. Chain Snatcher. That was my nickname for him, was Chain Snatcher back in the day when he got, I forget who it was he was fighting with, but damn, really weird not putting Denver next to him. But yeah, it is a Ram. He is a Ram. There he goes. Is Popham done for the night? Nah. You guys have been loyal tonight, hanging out. And y'all are all the time. I appreciate y'all. We haven't done. We've only done a couple of these, so I'll tell you what the hell. But I'll make it like a normal break. Like we'll make this normal again. So we did one earlier. We hit Howie Long for Oakland. We'll hit something a little bit better than Howie. So yeah, we'll go pick a team, get a team. Yeah, so I'll just keep it normal. 2020 Pop 15 full size helm. One boxer. What the hell was that? It's a 3014 pair. Pick one team, get one team. Alright, cool. And there it is. And I'll just put my streaming window up here so we can see where we start. Baltimore, Green Bay. Yeah, Crabtree, that's who it was. Yeah, it was Crabtree. Chain snatcher. Stealing the chain. All right, Dustin going Baltimore. Like I said, nobody paid it. We get somewhat close to filling this if we even fill it. We may not. Yeah, this series wide open. Wide open. Brian 22 with the Jets. Brad Winters exponentially with those boys. What's this? Here you go. Here you go. Pop 'em 15. I'll leave off the old helmet series for a night. We'll come back to it tomorrow night. I figured we'd do a couple of these tonight. So yeah, it's 60 helmets, 55 authentic. So yeah, mostly authentic in the series. All teams repped at least once. We've only busted 2. We hit Howie Long for the Raiders earlier, and who was Deshaun Jackson for the Eagles? Neither team. Just the Raiders don't suck. So yeah, a lot of big teams left in this. Obviously, everything's still here. Hang on, shit, you can't see anything. So here you go. If you actually go on the website. I have these where you can blow them up and actually take a peek at them. Here you go. Yes, if you go in here, I can actually show these things to you. So yeah, here they are. These are the headliners. So it's a Drew Brees Flex from New Orleans, custom Flex. You've got Michael Irvin there. These are all Flexes. Irvin on the Flex. You have Von Miller, and then you also have Dwayne Haskins. All 4 Flex versions. And then you've also got Jim Brown in the TK and Joe Namath in the TK. Those are both TK Authentics. Then you go Fouts, Winslow, Joyner, triplet for the Chargers. I've got Barry Sanders in there. Some of these pictures, like I said, aren't the greatest, so I tried to help as much as I could, putting like these little cutouts in where you could at least see the ink. This is one of my favorite Barry Sigs I've ever seen. I can't wait to pull that helmet. Because the way he signed it with the S and the B looking real similar, you never see that. J.J. Watt on the Chrome. I'm a Sig nerd, sorry. Luke Kuechly for the Panthers on the Amp. I've got 2 of there on the Miami Eclipse. I also have Jerry Rice here on the San Francisco Eclipse. I claim the blurry pics. Yeah, sorry for the pics. I didn't take these. And then Aaron Rodgers for the Green Bay Packers. And then, yeah, Schiff slid at the very end because I did it just for Dustin Schiff. Ray Lewis, Miami freaking Shut Authentic Custom. So, yeah, but they're all up there. Those are the headliners I gave. Again, not the headliners I wanted to give for a lot of these. Kuechly and Ray and the triplet, but I had no choice because that's what they gave me. So there's a lot of hidden stuff in this series that I would say as we go through it, you'll kind of see. We've hit just a couple of regular authentics to start. That will change very quickly. Jake with Minnesota, got you. Rossetti Ravens, Schiff's already on them. Rossetti Broncos, yeah, the Broncos don't suck. Broncos do not suck in here. Bo, what's up, Mr. Bo with Pittsburgh? Yeah, my Steeler didn't make the picture list either. Bo, how you been? It's been a while. You been doing okay, sir? Brian 22 with the Saints. Yeah, I like those smoke color ones. And they're matte too. Like most of them, when you get them done, they're matte lids, and so when you get them link, when you get them, or when you get them done, as far as signed, they ain't just well. But I mean, shit, Doc, look at your. Yeah, man, we doing good. One day at a time. You know, just one day at a time, bro. That's all you can do these days. Sky could be purple tomorrow. We can't question it. We just roll with it. Again, to help along, all the headliner teams are in the blue. This is a new series. Yeah, we still have the old one. We haven't finished it up yet, but I got this one in, and we've had a hard go getting the old one out, even though there's some damn fire left in it. So, yeah. There's a lot. Yeah, the other series we're down to, I think, 20 in Fables 2 and only 8 in Fables 1. That's it. Yeah, cover sheets here. This one's a short series. It's only 60 lids. It's 55 authentics. It's going to be a shorty. There's a lot of custom in this, despite what you guys have seen come out of, like, say, first with the Speed Authentic and a Pro line. But, you know, I'm not going to have... There's no way you're going to see me put Howie Long on, like, an Eclipse. Like, it just doesn't look right. You know, so... Cool, we're 8 teams to close. We're far away. Cleveland's sitting there with a TK Jim Brown. Detroit's got Barry. Houston with a Watt Chrome triplet for the Chargers. Tua for Miami. Jerry Rice for San Fran. And yeah, there's a freaking Haskins flex for the Skins inscribed. And like I said, we feel cool. If not, if you guys want to hang, I'll probably, if we don't fill this, if you guys are cool with it, if you want to take you off, I can. But I can hold you for the night, and I'll just start with this tomorrow. Same thing we did today. That one felt kind of quick. But yeah, breaking all weekend. I'll be here tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, all 3 days. Hopefully, I can figure this. If I don't have to work tomorrow, I'm starting to watch because it's midnight. I find out if I work tomorrow here, hopefully about an hour. If I don't have to work tomorrow, then I will try and get eBay. I'll try and get this whatever I got going fixed and get these things back up. Immaculate College. First off the line drop today, a week early. When does Panini ever drop a set early? Eight to close. We may have to hold this one off, and if we do, that's okay. A lot of big teams up there. Like I said, Carolina, Luke Kuechly, amp, authentic. Cleveland has the TK, Jim Brown. Detroit with a Barry Sanders Pro line. Barry always gets nabbed. The Chargers have the triplet. Houston with the JJ Chrome. Nobody likes Tua, but I think Tua's actually going to do a pretty decent job in Miami. I think he'll do all right in Miami. They have to get better, right? Yeah, Bo, you anything good recently? I haven't seen you in a minute. Everybody quiet in the back. I can mic many us out. Well, what do we got? We got eight to close. We get down close. There's too many big teams out there to mini this thing. Too many. Cleveland, Detroit, San Fran, and Washington with a $600 flex up there. And guys, these aren't kids flexes. Like all of these are like adult full size That was like one, and that's why I've kind of stayed away from Flex Customs because most of them are like not the standard size. But every one of these are Riddell Authentic, like big boys. They're big helmets. They're full size Authentics. The lids by themselves are $5.50 a piece. So just FYI. Before bed, I don't. It doesn't look like we're closing it. I don't think we will. We got what 18 in here. Like I said, if we do, we do. If not, we may hold it for tomorrow. You can if you want to, and I'll mark you, and you'll be good. But I'll give it a few. Well, it's only midnight. Shoot, it's early. I'm good for a bit more. We could try baseball if you guys want to do a baseball jersey. Just we could the same way. I'll go. Screw it. I'll same price. I'll go $6 random teams. Just do 30. We do 30 teams. Try and grab a Mickey Mantle auto. Ooh, where are you getting that from? My guy up the road has 3 of them all in frames, but they don't look legit. Like the slants just are off. I can look at a Mickey auto usually and tell if it's good or not. And it's the slants are just they don't slant enough. A Bugs, really? That's an odd piece. Was it the one that is it? I was gonna say one of the upper deck ones. Never mind. Yep. Never mind. From the Toon series, they had him. Yeah, that's legit. Yeah, as long as it has the UD sticker on it, you're good. Make sure it's got the cert, the hologram cert. Yeah, Curtis. Yeah, Curtis just says he has it. There should be a cert on the bottom right hand corner of it on the back side. Dude, you hit more estate sales than anybody I've ever seen. Juju flat, nice on the flex, and a Lamar Jackson Speed Authentic. I hate having a Raven gross me out to touch it. Yeah, but I tell you, if you're gonna have a Raven now, that's probably the guy you have, I guess. He seems to be the future until he turns into RG3. Hopefully he doesn't. That's great though. But he's the guy you want. Use that thing as trade fodder, man. Get you a nice Troy Polamalu or something. He just did the signing a couple weeks back or so. They're starting to float around now. Shift's a Ravens. Spoken like a true Ravens fan. You want to trade that? Because if you do, Shift's your man. I know you do. I know you do, Shift. If you're gonna find an estate sale, it's gonna be down there. It's like storage buildings in California. I did see the video from Rene Adoza from Storage Wars, the Kobe unit he bought. Holy shit, man! Well, I tell you that. So he didn't buy the unit. He bought the unit. He bought it from a guy that bought the unit. The guy bought the unit for $800, and Rene turned around and bought it for 13K. But that's probably six figures. Yeah, I'd almost you take a little bit of it and keep it. I think you give those back to the kids, man. I think you send those back to Vanessa. Yeah, here in case it didn't show up, Bo. Here I'll copy and paste Dustin's text. Yeah, I kind of hope that maybe he does the right thing on that one. I really do. That's the right thing. There you go, Bo. In case you couldn't see him, there's his comment. Oh yeah, he did it. Yeah, Fables. Shit, same for. And dude, the crazy part of that break, I'll never forget this as long as I live, is the Steelers did not get picked, and we had to go to a mini to close, and Doc picked them with the last pick off of the mini, took the Steelers, and then the Bettis camo came out. Like nobody, they were sitting there wide open, and yeah, it was ridiculous. Yeah, that break was stupid. Russell Wilson changed his auto up a little bit. Huh. A little touch. He gave a little bit of a. Oh, that's pretty cool. You don't ever see that. All right, are we done? There's 16 in here. Caused me to cry myself to sleep a few times. All right, so yeah, here we'll go one more. Yeah, the headliners are right there. Yeah, there's a lot of teams open. Shoot, Washington's sitting there wide open. The Chargers open. Houston open. Carolina, San Fran, and Cleveland both sitting there wide open. Detroit open with a Barry Sanders. All those teams are sitting there open on this break. And yeah, I said we'll give us a couple minutes. If you guys want me to hold you in here until tomorrow, I totally can. Just let me know. I'm back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. I'll be back at 9. And I can just leave you in your spot. If you want to pay, you're totally good to. Go right ahead. If you don't, if you just want to wait till tomorrow and it'll be here tomorrow, don't worry. Just do it then. That's fine. I know, right? Yeah, I know. Bo's got super internet. I hadn't seen you for a minute, so I figured something was I figured something was happening where maybe Doc went in and cut it, and I didn't know. Yeah, Brad, you're good. I've got you paid in green. You're solid. I definitely will. And like I said, and guys, I appreciate y'all sticking with me. Like I said, just not being on eBay. A lot of guys probably don't even know that I'm breaking again because I took so much time off. So, but I'll be back on eBay here real soon. Like I said, I'm working. I'm in the process of doing it now. I'm that way at least I can get like to a real schedule where you can actually have a schedule. But yeah, I would like to have a couple nights a week. Maybe we say just because cards are getting pretty prevalent, where we all kind of can sit and go through. Um, if you guys have stuff to sell, let me know, and you can send me pictures of it, and I can offer it up in the room. I obviously have cards to sell. I've got a ton of cards here that I just need to dwindle down, and I got a lot of stuff that I would like to see get into fans' hands. There's cards that I have that I shouldn't have, and I mean not shit cards either. Not okay here. So I'll give a mic drop and give one example. I'll give you one example. I do have some stuff, and I'm not bright. And a lot of my stuff's older. Of course, you guys know I'm a big collector of Prime Six. Just because they're sitting here, I'll just go ahead and show them to you. So I got a Joe Namath 101 sitting here, a black 101. This is the black 101 from Prime Six. I have a few 101s from this set. I've been picking them up along the way. I love the set. But that guy there, that's a true 101. And then, oh yeah, this is one of my favorite sets. And then yeah, here's your jaw dropper. Is I've got that guy from this set too. And so Bart Starr, there's only 17 101s that exist of him. Out of the 17, 8 or out of the 17, 2 are on card, 15 are sticker auto. So there you go. I also have 2 of the plates that made this card, and I have 2 of the plates for that card too. I have some cards, guys. I've got some serious cards. I don't have Fernando Tatis to 25 and stuff like that. But if you want a Brett Favre auto to 3, or if you want a Jim Kelly auto to 10, I'm your guy. I've got those, and I have a few. So I would love to do them at one point. Like I said, like some of those 2 are keepers. I'm getting both of those graded. I think the star and I think they'll both gem. I'll get 9.5s on, but I'm pretty sure I'll get 9.5s on. The centering's perfect. That was my worry on those, was the centering. But I think the centering's good on them. Because I have a mound of cards. I have Brady 101s. I have Brady autos. So I would love to take some of this and kind of pass it through the room. You know, pass it to some of you guys that are true fans. You know, Carolina fan. Where's Brad Green at? Where's Brad Green? Here's one you don't see much. It's Steve Smith on a plate. You don't ever see Steve Smith auto anything. He's a tough kid. Yeah, that's one. Here you go, for you Patriots lovers. There you go. That card's worth about $2,500 ish, somewhere in that area. But yeah, I have a few. So, but I would love to do them. And then one of my favorites from the recent is the AP. This is great. So an AP with an upside down sig on it, because the idiot at Panini stuck it on upside down. I have 3 of these, but this is one I just picked up. And yeah, you gotta love it. Thanks, Kutch. Freaking awesome. Stupid card. Put the sticker on upside down. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't freaking believe it. Like, really? Stuck it upside down. So, but yes, I would love to take a couple nights a week. Like I said, once I get back up on eBay, I can kind of devise a schedule at that point where we can kind of get onto a normal again. In the meantime, I'm breaking all weekend. So, are we good with this? Does anybody want out of this, or do we hold it till tomorrow night? You guys take your pick and let me know. If anybody would wants out, let me know. So Schiff, Rossetti, Kid, Jake, Brian, or Bo. If you guys want me to pull you out, I can. Otherwise, we'll just hold it for tomorrow. I'll hold this one out for tomorrow. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, you could be estate sailing all day like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 estate sales tomorrow. Jesus, dude. And that's within, what, 30 miles of you, both ways? Oh, okay. I'll look at the sale. Give me a here. Actually, I'll take a look real quick. You guys are moving. That's awesome. So I'm family. We told you we're spending most of our money on it, so that NASA would be jealous of. It's all because of Doc. That's right. Ludicrous speed. What room's it in? Oh, there's the Bugs Bunny. Oh yeah, that's legit, dude. Oh yeah, I've seen those. He framed it up and everything. That's pretty. Yeah, you got the I can't read it, but yeah, the cert's right there next to his foot. You're good. Yeah, here you go. Just yeah. Yeah, I've seen these before. So yeah, right there is your cert. Right there on the foot. Yeah, that's good. And I can't read it, but it looks like it's the sticker. That's definitely the sticker. AUF here, you could go look it up too. They're the hand numbered to 5,000. AUF 44652 is your cert. Has the Warner Brothers stamp above it there. Yeah, that's legit, man. Yeah, you're good there. A bunch of stuff for sale. Holy crap. Bobby Jones. Is that autoed? No, wait. That I'd be more into that than I would be the Mantle if that was the case. That's not autoed. But yeah, that's definitely it. You gonna hop out for now? All right, Jake, I got you. No worries. And we're back tomorrow. I said we'll be back tomorrow. And he's got a Hanna-Barbera too. I didn't see that. He's got some Thomas guys, but no Kincaids. And some Swan floats, evidently, they're selling. They'll sell everything. If it ain't glued down, they'll sell it. Yeah, Hanna-Barbera would be cool. Signed by both? Juicy Couture. Old School Bose 321 Sharp 55 inch. Oh, the Pooh sketches are pretty cool. The Disney sketches. Yeah, they got a lot, man. Yeah, you can make a couple bucks there. That stuff. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Huh. That's pretty cool. Well, yeah, let's pull and yeah, we'll do this again tomorrow. So yeah, I'm back tomorrow at let's say 9 p.m. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 9. And yeah, 'cause we got what 13 in here, so yeah, we probably ain't feeling this. Last call if anybody wants to pull a team in this, we'll hold it for tomorrow. Like I say again, a lot of big teams still left. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, see, I go down there and I walk in the Disney store and I'm floored because of all the paintings and all that stuff. But I guess, yeah, you guys see it all the time down there because you have so many people buy it and sell it and whatever else. It makes sense. Swivel bookcase. That's pretty cool. Little hidden bookcase. One of many stereos. There's some funny listings. The Spice Rack looks pretty cool. I would take the Spice Rack. That's sweet. Heck yeah, so we'll try this again tomorrow night. Like I said, I hopefully will have some cards for us to do tomorrow night, possibly. Like I said, let me see if I can get the eBay stuff done. I'll get you guys packed up and shipped here in the next hour or so. So I'll text you guys over labels and everything. I'm going to. I actually am going to. I think I got everybody's. Brad, you sent me your address, so we're good there. Yeah, we're all set. We're good, guys. If y'all need anything, of course, just message me. But yeah, y'all be safe. Just get through Friday tomorrow, and let's get to the weekend, man. Y'all have a great evening. If you need anything, of course, message me or text me. Anything you need, let me know. And yeah, y'all have a great night. Be safe, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Wash your hands. Cheers.